I think he's the most important person in the world today.
For more than 15 years, hundreds of thousands of people across Europe have experienced the healing gaze of Braco. Coming from every corner of the globe, people make the pilgrimage to his healing center in Croatia to heal their hearts, their minds, and their bodies.
I'm a retired military, retired firefighter, paramedic, the list goes on. And when he walked into the room, I felt for the first time in the 56 years of my life an unconditional love. And at first I didn't understand why I was crying. And even as I stand here now, I feel it. All people that need to feel this, need to understand this, at least experience it once.
I'm a combat Vietnam vet with honors, and I had post-traumatic stress for 40 years, and my body, I got hurt, and my shoulder's been rebuilt quite a few times. And I worked for the government, and it wasn't going well, and they let me go, and I didn't think life was kind of worth living. I was at the end of my rope. So I came up with some friends and kind of sat in the front row right in the center because I came with a handicapped lady, and they said, sit there. And well, my first experience was pretty outrageous, but I was very skeptical. And I said, wow, I felt something that was inspiring and delightful and beautiful, and I haven't felt that way in 40 years, kind of. And then my second gaze, the same thing happened again, and I left the room and said, wow, this is pretty remarkable. Then my fourth gaze, we kind of connected eyes, and it was just the most outrageous thing I've ever felt. I hit my chair, I almost passed out. I just got zapped. I mean, all I could say is I got zapped. And then I went home. And then a couple days later, I noticed when I was locking and unlocking my door at night, usually when I lock the door, somebody's gonna come in and push open the door and try to, be honest with you, kill me. Post-traumatic stress for 40 years, the nightmares, not having a normal dream. Somebody's always trying to get you. I've never been married, not long relationships. I destroy them because I don't deserve love. I don't deserve to be happy. And this went on for a long time, but that started leaving me. And then I had a nice dream. I mean, a nice dream. And I was just overwhelmed that it was a beautiful dream. And then no more nightmares. No more anybody trying to kill me. It was real. It was just delightful. And then, I guess about 2 months later, a month later or something after that, I was diagnosed with Agent Orange. It's a, it's a chemical to kill foliage in Vietnam, and it can turn into anything. They called me on the telephone and said, Joseph, you have a stomach virus cancer, cancerous stomach virus. And I said, wow, because we were drinking it, besides rolling around in it, people do. So that was Monday. So I started tuning in and watch Braco's DVD and just asking for help, Then I had an appointment on Thursday, day after, to go in for the drugs and all that. And I went in, and she says, you have to take these 4 drugs. And something came to me. And so I told my doctor I'd like a blood test. And she goes, why do you want a blood test? I said, I don't know. I want a second opinion. The second opinion? I said, yeah, just humor me. I've got insurance. I want a blood test. And so I got the blood test. I went to Walgreens, got the drugs, and did my routine, and gonna take the drugs, and then the phone rang. This is Dr. Garvin. She goes, well, strangest thing happened. Your blood test came back negative. That you don't have Agent Orange, and every man I've known that had it, being with the Honor Guard, Veterans of Foreign War, has passed. You just don't make it. And I jumped for joy. And I said, Jesus, you know, I've been connected through Braco. I owe that man my life. And I've got the paperwork to prove it.